Hey folks, what's going on? Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free to play. Thanks so much for being here. We got Pillars of War. Why? Because we have Conquest, which is, super awesome. Thankfully, very soon. I mean, before this, I think before Conquest ends, I'm going to be done with the day by day account. But today's the 24th. So we still have about 6 days left on the day by day account, but this one we're pretty good on. We're going to start saving gems again, as you can probably imagine, because we are down to like none basically. We're very low on gems, so we're going to be saving up. So just know that. I don't know that we need to go all the way to 20, but we're going to go somewhere, and we need to be there because that's where we need to be. As for who we're working on, it's obviously not Luke. Can I move Luke up? Hey now, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll take that. I was like, can I go to 8? No. We're at 7, that's fine. We're still going to continue to work on Nisa. And that's not helpful at all. That's a lot better. We need Nisa. We need her for 3PO. And Wicket. Question is, do we pull? I mean, we need Sherpa. Do we just pull? Do we just bite the bullet and pull this? And get him over with and not worry about... Because I do want to bring the bounty hunters up because we finished Bosk. So we need to save up. And so I feel like the answer to about do we do Chirpa now is no. I feel like we need to wait. I feel like we need to bring some of the bounty hunters up first and then maybe go in. I think we'll save the gear because we're going to because at some point, hopefully we should be getting a free Anakin, a free Ben, a free Stimps, a lot of these people to free relics. But there's one, the only person here who, are we going to get R2? Do we get an R2 relic? I don't remember. Maybe we do. Let me try to find. Yeah. No. That's. I don't know. Maybe we do. Because after the Inquisitors thing. So we're in the. We're doing the Rebels thing where we're getting Hera, Captain Rex, Sabine, Chopper, and Ezra for Palpatine. And then we're doing Jedi, so we're doing Kelleron, who obviously I already have, because I need him for the raid team. And then there's Anakin, which is going to get one level, but that's a lot of stuff that I don't have to do. Regular Mace, which, whatever. Shakti, who I already have, obviously. And then Snips, who I don't have. But then I do have Jimmy somewhere. And then we get Inquisitors, and then we get R2. And then we get CLS. Well, we get Akbar, Oben, Farm Boy, Leia, and Stormtrooper Han. And then we get CLS, of course. And the bounty hunters, which I've already done Bosk, which I already have all of the bounty hunters that are on this list, for Chewie, with the exception of Fennec Shan. already in relics, and then of course the BAM requirements, which we already finished, but they're only at gear 12 for the most part. So, yeah. So I think we're going to take Anakin out this list because we'll get him at some point. Ben, because we'll get him. R2, because we'll get him. Well, assuming that we do the thing, Snips, Akbar, Leia. So what does that leave us with? Well, obviously it means we need to do the thing for the Hera quest, which I think we have up. I think I have that available. I just need to check, make sure I did that prerequisite, because yeah, it's vulnerable. So we need to find out who does vulnerables, which is always fun. Filters, abilities, vulnerables, the last one. And we've done this before. So it's Forlum, it's Dark Side of Saj, it's Boss Nass, it's the Inquisitors, it's Depa, it's Gungan, it's Iden. Let's find Iden. And let's begin to do this quest so we can get the vulnerable for Hera. Because yes, we're basically right there, but we don't want to have to do this if we don't need to. So let's go find Iden and start doing whatever with her. And she's somebody we can work on because we don't have her done. And she needs these. Do we have those somewhere that's available? The answer to that question is no. Well, there's 15 there. That'll work. Like, that'll get her to gear level. And that gets her to a 9. That gets her to 10. And then we can put this stuff on her to make her a little bit more usable. But we have Zetas available. So we put the Omicron on for GHC? I don't know. Let's go and use the Zeta, I guess. She's got okay mods, so let's go. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go do some battles with her. Let's just run whatever trooper team, wherever, and go do dark side battles somewhere for somebody. Who do we need? Who do I need? That's the question. Do we go get Boss Nass or? Let's go find somebody who makes sense to go get. I'm not sure who that is exactly, but we'll see. I'll try to figure it out. Who does it make sense for us to get? I don't know. That's the question. I'm doing this, and I absolutely haven't thought this through. So if you're thinking I have, I assure you I have not. Do we have Nihilus? Let's do this for Nihilus. I don't want anybody. I mean, let's go with the scrub, whoever this is. Let's not do this. Let's go troopers with Iden lead. Let's go Snow Trooper. That's Veers. I don't want Veers. Let's go Stark and something like that. I'm primarily doing it so I can use Iden, of course. And then which one does the vulnerable? This one for 2 turns. And it sticks a lot of vulnerables on a lot of people. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is this thing up again this turn? Up next turn. But yeah, this one I'm gonna do. I'll be right back when I'm about. All right, so we got her. I did the whole vulnerable thing. We got her to wherever she is. Yeah, there she is. I did that, and then I put a 1 relic on her, so she's relic 1. So now we gotta go do some stuff where we what is it? What is it? Kill something with somebody. Kill 50 Imperial troopers with Hera, and then we get Omicrons. And the next one is for Sabine. So we'll have to work on that because it's impactful for this roster. I mean, getting all of these done is going to be impactful for the roster. I've already got it on the main event free play, and obviously it doesn't really. It's nothing to write home about with any of the other accounts, but it's a thing. What else do we have left? We need to. I just did this. And then we need to do war. And then we need to finish up what we're doing in the store. And then after that, I think we'll be good. Fleet battle, arena. Let's finish the story, and then I'll do Coliseum and the fleet battle offline, and then I'll also at some point tomorrow, thankfully, I'll have some time to dig in and get through Conquest. I wish I had time tonight. I just don't. I just ran out of time. This is my second account. We're a little behind tonight. That's okay though. And then tomorrow we have the gig, so we won't. So the next video after this will be Wednesday morning, and that will be a touch chaotic because my kids are off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But yeah, I think if I set them up and just be like, hey guys, relax, watch some TV, all this fun stuff, I think it'll be fine. But anyway, that's all I got for today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I won't know. Anyway, appreciate all of you. Hold the line. God bless. Remember, they have friends everywhere.